All right. All right. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the live stream. Today is 19th of November 2025, and we are live. So, first thing first, sound check 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me clearly? YouTube and Zoom, can you guys hear me clearly? Okay. Yes. Zoom, guys, can you hear me clearly? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We are here. Okay, so let's just like break down the chart. What's just like going on the gold? Gold, the previous candle just like wow, look at this one. This just like created a support previous daily candle, and we are just like continuously pushing to the upside. And right now, you know where we are standing right now. Let's just like directly jump into the high time frame to low time frame to see a better picture. So I can see it's just like created a support, and if you just like jump from wow, look at this one, man. We are having this support now. It's just like need to readjust these zones below this area. We are having like very beautiful 200 pip range to the downside. So I just like need to see on the left hand side where we just like heading towards. So just like breaking above this all high on the left hand side. Let me just see on a 30-minute time frame, because lower time frame will give us the confirmation what could be happen on the higher time frame. So you can see we are tapping on the resistance area on the left hand side, and this candle just like break and close above this resistance area. So if the current candle, which just like about to be close in 3 minutes, let me just like jump from 30 minute to 50 minute to see more better pictures. So you can see we are having like this support area as well. This was the resistance we are having on the left hand side, but this candle, the this previous 30 minutes just like close above the resistance, and this can just like as an impulse entry. But it would be great if I just like wait for this 50-minute candle to be closed. So you know what, if the next candle create a weak break above this both rejection week high, there is a probability we could continuously pushing to the upside. But for that I just like need this candle to be closed in a strong bullish candle. So with the next candle create a weak break above the high, there's a probability I can grab some chunks there. And above this area, if we just like break above these both rejection, above this area, we are having like a beautiful clean traffic on the left hand side. So you know what? There's just like 15 minutes left for the opening of NY. And whenever I just like try to take before opening of NY, my record is just like not good. I mostly took losses that time. But if in this situation, if we just like created some kind of structure, we just like broke above this both rejection, I'm just like gonna give my trade a chance. Whatever the result, I'm just like gonna get. It's a Wednesday. I'm also expecting volume today. So let's see. And at the same time, if we just like break and close below the support area, there's a very higher probability we will keep continuously pushing to the downside. So let's see. We are having like right now, we're just like ready with a fresh plan, with fresh plan. And now just like need to wait for the structure to give us some kind of a confirmation. Make sense? Any doubt? Wow, look at this one. It's just like pushing to the downside right now. Wow, man. It's great. Actually, you know what? It's really great if it's just like pushing to the downside. Because if it's just like break above this high with the opening of NY, then there's a very high probability we will continuously pushing to the upside. And at the same time, if it's just like continuously pushing downside and break the low, close below the support area, and then with the opening of NY, if it's a next candle creator, we can break the low. Both ways we are having like a beautiful opportunity. So let's see which one just like coming forward to us, so then I can give my trade a chance. Let's see. NY open is in 1 hour and 45 minutes. What? NY open just like about to be open in 15 minutes. NYSE will open right after 1.5 hour of opening NY. Sir, this was a bad entry. Just like send me the chart. Okay, let's see this 15-minute can just like close with small body. I'm just like looking at 30-minute time frame as well. And if we just like break above this high, I would like to give my trade a chance, to be honest. So if we just like break above this high, I don't want it to repeat the history of mine where I mostly got losses when I just like execute on some trade before the opening of some session. If I just like lose today again, then believe me, I swear I'm just like not gonna take ever trade before opening of NY. So let's see. So if this current candle going to break above this high, there's a probability we will continuously pushing upside, and then with the opening of NY, it will extend it more. This is what I'm expecting actually. So let's see. Just like waiting. Okay, Baga, was this a bad entry where you just like send me the chart? I can't see your chart, man. So, Valdemir, what is this, bro? Baby, okay, so just like send the chart, send the website for the market hours. Okay, ABCEGF, what is this? So you just like took a buy here by predicting the market. I would say if you just like really wanted to take a buy, the buy makes sense when the market, if you just like really anticipated wanted to buy into it. So this was the confirmation, not here. This was your confirmation here. You can execute as an impulse and stop loss should be somewhere here, not somewhere here. So yeah, you could be lucky one to, it just like went in your favor, but don't try it next time, I would say. Okay, so yeah, so Baga, your chart is just like not loading yet. Okay, it's just like loaded now. Let me just like look at YouTube. Okay, walaikum salam. Sir, have you taken any trade today? Yeah, just like took two trades during the live stream of Raja Bro. One just like got hit by the lows with Raja Bro, and one I just like create a profit with the opening of London session. So yeah, that makes sense. Why current 30-minute candle breakout is not a good time to buy? There's just like few minutes left for the opening of London, but if this current candle break above this, I'm just like gonna give my trade a chance. Yeah, I just like wanted to give my trade a chance, and if I just like feeling risky one, so I will add one position with a lower lot size, and then I will add another position with the opening of work. All right, we're just like pushing upside now. Look at this one. We are pushing mayday, mayday, mayday. We are pushing. In this situation, I would like to see ask and bid price. Both price should have to be break above this both rejection. Ask and bid price. Ask and bid price should have to be broke this both rejection. Baga, I'm just like gonna watch your chart. Just like give me few minutes. I just like do not want you to miss this execution. If it's just like break above the high, it could be a spike. It's just watching. I think it's just like it will take time. So Baga just like executed here. Oh man, look at this one. There's just like a lot of rejection on the left hand side. So better would be if we just like break above this whole rejection, or should wait for the candle to close above this whole rejection. So that make more sense. Yeah. Okay. Impulse entry, or we are waiting for candle to close. So just like waiting. I'm just like anticipating an impulse entry if this candle break above these both rejection on the left hand side. And I'm just like taking buys before opening of NY 10 minutes before. I just like do not have a good history about it. Most of the losses I just like took during this time. So I'm just like loading the load size. So if I just like go to a confirmation candle, if it just like break above the high and close above the resistance area, then with the opening of NY, I might put one more entry into it. So let's see how this plan will goes. If I just like come down, hit my stop loss, I'm just like gonna lose less. This is something more important in this kind of scenario, how to lose less and be a part of your trade. Okay, guess by how low volume, please? Highly volume Raja live streaming by, and how what? I can't understand your question, bro. Okay, wait for NY open. Let's see. NY will open after 1.5. Oh no, man. Why you guys are just like saying this one? NY just like about to be open in 10 minutes. If we are taking two trades a day, does it matter if both are in different direction, buy and then sell based on trend, or both should be in the same direction? No, it's just like not important to go with just like one direction. It's about the opportunity what you are getting there. So that makes sense. Let's see. We are just like right now standing at a very crucial stage. If we break above this high, we will be going towards 4130, something like that. So just like waiting right now. So get ready. I'm just like loading my bullets. I'm just like loading low bullets right now because it's an impulse entry. Did in the previous 30-minute candle close above the resistance? Yeah, but the current candle just like continuously fighting with the high of the previous candle. If you are looking at this one, it's a 15-minute rejection, but on a 30-minute time frame, look at this one. It just like did not still break above the previous candle high. So 10 minutes before opening of NY session, man, this is something I always worried about before opening of session. Okay, can you please review this? Was it bad execution? Just give me a few seconds. I do not want you to miss this trade. So just like, all right, let me just like look at this one. If I just like made this trade while dictating your chart, you will be pay me, okay? So resistance created on 30-minute time frame, enter after break of low. All right, that makes sense. So yeah, previous candle just like having a bigger size, but it just like didn't work out. So best thing you could manage the risk, but it's a good entry, I would say. Previous candle just like in a small body, next one body is just like bigger than the previous one. Third candle created a wick and break the low, that makes sense. But if it just like didn't create a wick, and as it just like break the low in the first 1 to 2 minutes, that is the only thing you just like need to be worried about. Other than that, it's a good entry. It makes sense. Okay, can set buy stop. Actually, buy stop could be slip easily in this situation. So I am not interested in buy stop. I would like to execute manually. Wow, it's great. It's just like rejecting. It's great if you just like never let me to execute before opening of NY session. So let's see. All right. Castle NY open is not in 10 minutes. Why? Why you just like Mr. Jeremy's Scori, bro? Why you just like saying this to me? Every day we just like knew that when the NY just like going to be the NY just like going to be open right after 7 minutes. Just like go to babypips.com, select your country wherever you just like living right now, so you will get your timings there. It's easy to understand. It might go up in the last 4 minutes, 9:30 in. Okay, man. What should I just what should I say? Whatever time is NY, just like go to babypips.com. You will see when the market is like going to be open in NY. Okay, both open, bro. Okay, everyone just like telling you go to babypips.com. I think he is confused with NYSE. Yeah, I think so. So let's see. I have to say, mind feels at peace with your live stream, sir. Oh, thank you so much. This is what I'm just like want you to do actually. Everyone just should have to be relaxed until they just like got any opportunity. See this one, it's just like did not break above the high of the previous candle. So we just like secure money. Securing money means we made money actually. We didn't lose anything, so we just like actually made money. So this is what I'm just like expecting. Ask and bid price should have to be cross both rejection in this scenario, but it just like did not break above the high, so no entry just took there. So just like secure over money. So what, how much is just like retrace? If I just like execute it here, it just like move 50-60 pip against someone who just like try to take a buy here. So yeah, it's great whatever just like happening here right now. I'm just like waiting. I think so we're just like going to be get a new resistance here. The way just like pushing to the downside might be just like grabbing the liquidity, but if it's just like going to be break and close below the support area, so there's a very high probability it will continuously pushing to the downside. Last time I remember that market just like close below the support area, and with the opening of NY it just like starts shooting up to the upside. It just like happened somewhere here. Yeah, this one. This candle just like close, break and close below the support. This candle created a wick, did not break the low but break the high, and then it just like continuously pushing upside with the opening of NY. Look at this one. So might be the same thing just like going to be happen here, but let's see. I'm just like waiting. So just like 5 minutes, just 5 minutes left for the opening of NY. Just 5 minutes left, man. These 5 minutes are very important right now. Okay. Sir, traders say take aggressive risks like 2% on funded account to pass. It is right. What you were just like comfortable with. Don't listen to anyone if anyone's saying anything. Just take the risk which just like easy for you to lose, and you are comfortable with that one. So you can hold on with your trades in profits and manage your risk in losses. So don't listen to anyone, not even me. Go on, baby. Okay, sir. Okay, this month is drop down or in profit. It's just like in profit. Still in profit. We are in profit. All right. So please volume set low volume. Volume is right, bro. You just like need to change your headphone or increase the volume. Everyone just like can hear me clearly. Okay, sell coming below 4108, 4108. We'll see if we just like need a candle to be close below that area, so that makes sense. Fake out, no, this is such like no fake out thing just right now there. There's nothing like fake out. It's just like a simple price action going on. There's no confirmation there yet. Okay, just break, ask and bid or let it hold 5 seconds. We'll see. Kaiser is like London Open smooth, Raja is like NY Open wild. We just like both session. All we just like need volume. Our education can hold us in every session. Doesn't matter we are sitting with NY or a London. It will work in the same way. We just like need to read the candles. Simple. I have a $500 account and risking 1% is $5 make me feel disinterested. How to manage that? Increase the lot size. But I would say don't over risk. Try to take $10 to $15 risk, not more than that. The one sure thing is that there is a huge move today. Let's see. I'm also expecting that one, but who knows that? No one can predict the market. All we just like need to do, we just like need to see some kind of a structure to be formed there, and then we will take action on it. Okay, the one sure thing is that okay, already answered this one. Yes, through my data, I have no green days from past 4 months on FOMC days. So is it better to play defensive? Yeah, definitely should have to be play defensive. You just like having a bad record with that. Just like read that one and make notes, and then with the proper education, with the proper notes, try to go with low lots as next time. So see how you just like learn new thing. क्या फंडेड अकाउंट पास करने के लिए aggressive होना चाहिए? बिल्कुल भी नहीं. Cash through my data, I have no green. Okay, I just like why you just like continuously writing down the same question here, bro. Just write down once. I will just write, definitely read it. So let's see. Let's see. Just like waiting right now. And now there's just like 2 minutes left for the opening of NY. So see this one there. I'm really happy I just like did not took a buy here. Wow, man. I was asking Raja about minimum hold times with Dominion. Today, what do you know about these rules with Dominion? I do sometime close in under 1 minute. So it's just like a simple rule. I would say what you just like need to get a confirmation about it. Every pro firm have this rule. If suppose that you just like did 8 trades and 6 to 7 trades just like close within few seconds, and 1 2 trades you just like hold on for like more than 1 minute, so you will just like definitely using a report there. So the system will breach your account, definitely not even on a just on a Dominion funding. It will be happen on every pro firm. So majority of your trade, it's just like majority of trade should be more than 1 minute. And if there are some minority trade which just like close within few seconds, it will never impact on your account. And I think so this rule just like not going to be implemented while you're just like passing the phase one, phase two. I think so it's just like going to be implement on a once you just like get funded. So I think so you just like need to get this confirmation from the team of Dominion funding. The buys wouldn't haven't played out as there is so much rejection at the resistance. So we are just like consolidating right now. Even it's the opening of NY. I'm only interested in buy if you just like break above this high, 4120, or I'm just like interested in sell if you just like break below this area. So these both things actually make sense. We are just like doing consolidation right now. I need volume to give me some kind of confirmation so I can take some decision there. This morning I entered the buy in live with Raja and took partial under 1 minute, then hit break even after 1 minute. It is valid entry for Dominion funding. What? What do you mean by it's valid entry for Dominion funding? Oh, so took partial under 1 minute and hit break even. So if you just like close your complete position once, you will get one trade there. If you just like using a partial profit, I think so it will show you one trade only. It will be considered as one trade. All right, so let's see. Wow, just like pushing through downside down, we are just like entering into opening of NY session. I just like wanted to see where I can give my trade a chance. So full close matter, I think so. Yeah, I think so. You guys should have to be discuss the rules with the team. There's just like a proper Discord channel there. Why not to ask the team? They will give you the proper answer about it. Might be I might can miss something, but they will tell you the complete information there. The AI on the website answer all the questions as well. Yeah. Okay. सर इम्पल्स एंट्री ले होगे आप या कैंडल की क्लोजिंग का लेट्स सी विल सी हाउ दिस कैंडल जस्ट लाइक गोइंग टू बी react to this area or this area. Actually, you know what? It will be more better if I just like go at least a 50-minute candle to close below the support so I can give my trade a chance. If I just like want to take a sell right now, we are just like doing consolidation. Just consolidation happening. I'm more interested in buys above this area and sell below this area. Both area we are having like clean traffic. See this one? What a beautiful clean traffic we are having to the downside, and what a beautiful clean traffic we are having on the upside as well. So just like need to wait for some confirmation to take action. All right, man. If it's the opening of NY, and I'm just like watching right now, just like sharpening my eyes, looking for some entries. Wanted to read the candle, try to read the candle, just like wanted a potential from a candle to give me some signal. Let's see. Okay. Sir, you should join trading tournament. You would smash other traders. I'm not interested to prove anyone. So why I just like need to join any tournament? Casper, it's always you versus you. So there's just like no competition. There's just like no nothing. No one just like against you. And same as it is, you are not against anyone. It's you versus you. Just like build yourself and start making money. Casper, it created bearish engulfing candle compared to previous candle. We could have gone for sells. We just like need there's just like no we I just like need some kind of a confirmation. Candle should have to be close below the support, so give me some confirmation so I can take a sell. That only makes sense, bro. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern in is NY open, my friend. Okay. H4 analysis, please. I'm coming to Lahore. Can I meet you? Yeah, sure. There is a support team on the website. If you ask AI bot to chat to the human, I got my answer that yeah, there's a team as well, and you can also ask the question on the official Discord channel as well. So just like look at H4, 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 just like yeah, just like pushing to the downside right now. If it's just like going to break its own high, where it's just like breaking above the previous 50-minute, 30-minute H1 high. What a beautiful range we are having on the left hand side. It's Wednesday. I am planning to hold my trade actually today, and I'm just like also planning to take some risk on this on this account. How much I have just like till right now profitable on this account. It's just like connected with the live stream. So I just like made $2,100 on a $5,000 account. Okay, I already took some withdrawal. All right. So I think so I can risk 100 to $150 today. Can I? Yeah, I think so. Let's see if I can add two position or one position in my structure. Let's see. Uh, Today risk is getting upsize because of big range on the left side. Yeah, man. But we just like need some confirmation. Just confirmation. I'm just like interested in sales. You know what? I'm interested in buys as an impulse entry. But for sells, I'm interested a candle should be close below the support to give me an opportunity. I don't know why, but my gut feeling just like not making me comfortable to take a sell as an impulse entry for the sells. If I just like want to take a sell, I take one decision. I would like to see this candle should have to be close below the support, give me some confirmation, then next candle create a wick and break the low. So that will be more beautiful for the sell. So I would like to wait at least 15 minutes to be break and close below the support area. And for buys I was just like more comfortable for impulse entry because market just like continuously pushing upside. Look at this one, let me just like tell you, broke this low, push up, come down, create a support, did not break the high, again break below this area, close, bearish, then break above the high, again push up, again two candles, break below this low, again push up. So for sells, I wanted to see a candle should have to be close below the support. Is it good idea? Does this make sense? Can anyone answer me or be a part of my plan? What you guys think about it? Yes, okay. I am an 18 years. Okay, what is this? I'm 18 years old and have been trading in the market for 3 years. So you've been just like in this industry when you were just like 15 years old. But I am still in losses. Our economy situation is also tough, and I am considering taking more courses to improve. I'm struggling with the constant losses and wondering if I should continue trading or stop. Could you help me decide what to do? Get out of this loss. I have started the course in market university. You know what? The first thing you should have to do, the first thing which will turn your life into profits and you will be back. It's like we're really awesome. You just like started your journey very early. I would say when you just like reach at the age of me, at the age of mine actually. So you will be something else if you just like continuously going on this journey. So first thing you just like need to do, just stick with one strategy. Don't jump from one strategy to another strategy. Just stick with one strategy at least like 6 months, and then you will start watching the results. This is the first mistake you are doing, and continuously you are doing the same thing. Do not jump from one strategy to another strategy. Just like join someone and just like stick there at least like 6 months. Do not doubt on it. Just like watch the live stream, just watch the complete educational data in market university. I can assure you, not even 6 months, within few months, 2 months, 1 month to 3 months, I'm just like gonna get a message from you that you are start making money. Believe me, I'm just like telling you with my experience, with my confidence about this thing. So stop jumping from one strategy to another strategy. You just like wandering here and there and try to continuously like joining different mentors. So just like stop this thing at here and remove all the memory what you just like got from other mentors. I feel like we should stay away from cells unless 30-minute close below support. We'll see. If the 50-minute also close below the support, I will just like give my trade a chance. It's the opening of NY session, so depending on volume makes sense, but only if the candle just like close below the support. Yes, sir, same plan. Yes, I am also waiting for 30 minutes. Yeah, exactly, makes sense. Sell is a counter trade. We need a confirmation, not impulse. Yeah, just like need. In this scenario, I wanted a confirmation candle to be close below the support. Look at this one. Even this candle just like broke this both rejection on the left hand side. Still, it's just like standing here. So if it's just like going to close below the support, so I can give my trade a chance. Okay, thanks so much. Your kinding. What does this mean? Okay, YouTube also just like with me, this is like telling me make perfect sense. Okay, wow, pushing to a downside doesn't matter, but we just like need to stick with the plan. If it's just like continuously pushing downside, I'm not worried about it. I will stick with my plan. If I just like wanted to take a side, I would like to see a candle should have to be close below the support. If I'm just like going to execute with the M15 time frame, if I'm just like going to be executed with the M15 time frame, I would like to see this candle to be close below the support, and next candle should have to be create a wick and break the low so I can give my trade a chance. And in the other scenario, if it just like close far away from the resist from the support area, if it just like close far away from the support area, so I will consider it just like it's just like already moved a lot, so I'm just like not gonna give my trade a chance. Then I will wait for the new structure to be formed. But in this situation, I have a plan and I will only stick with that one. So just like 3 minutes left for this 50-minute to close, and let's see. Yeah, sit on our hands actually. Okay, the clean range are tempting. Strong confirmation for sales is still can be trap. Okay, so don't go for that one. But I will see if I got a confirmation. I just like need to jump with that with my plan. And if I'm just like feeling some kind of risky thing there, so I will lower the lot size. This is what I can do, but I will be I will definitely be a part of my plan. Doesn't matter what happens after that. I cannot predict the market. I will just like need to take action on it. That's it. That's why I'm here. Look for sales if there is close below the 50-minute wick. Let's see. There's just like 2 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to be close. I think it grabs some liquidity, 4 hour makes wick and then might push up. We'll see. But low time frame will give us the confirmation what could be happen on the high time frame. So just like need to wait. You will not keep jump one strategy to another if always journal the trades. Yeah, 4 minute, 4M only, 4 minute only. Exactly. I told you, Cash brother, Mayday. Okay. Okay, man. A great answer and clarification about if the candle close far below support. I always used to get confused, but now clear. So as to stay away if it has moved and closed too far away. Yeah, definitely. You just like need to understand the price action. If it just like already moved a lot, what is the probability it will move further? Then you just like need a lot of volume to move further above in that area. But if the candle just like close far away from the support or resistance area, you just like don't need to get into FOMO that you miss the trade. The opportunity will come again after some time. Why not to go with some good confirmation? So I will say wait for the confirmation and then give your trade a chance. Like right now where it is standing, we still have a very beautiful clean traffic to the downside. See this one? We still have a very beautiful range. If I'm just like going to be execute on the next candle, for that I want this candle to be stop here where it is just like standing right now. I do not wanted this candle to come somewhere here. If it just like come somewhere here, then I just like need to accept I just like miss the move. So 1 minute left, just like 1 minute left. And another one more thing, if this candle just like going to be closed with no bottom wick, then also I will be stay away from this trade. What I can do, man? Wow, just like pushing 60 pips far away from the support. Just few seconds, man. Just like stop here and make a wick. Just stop here and make a wick. Wow, just like pushing to a downside. Damn, just stop here and make a wick. Make a wick or make a wish. Just about to be close. It's just like close now. Beautiful. All I need is this candle to create a wick, and break the low. Look at the size of the candle, just like showing volume in it. I want it to create a wick and then break the low. Don't break the low without creating a wick. It moved, but it's just like move 40-50 pips. It's just like nothing. Still, it's like having a very beautiful range of 200 pips. All I need this candle to create a wick and break its own low. That's all I just like needed to give my trade a chance. It's a 50-minute time frame, could be risky, so I would like to see this candle to create a wick and break its own low, so I will give my trade a chance. That makes sense. It closed far, a little far, I would say, but not that much. 40-50 people just like normal these days. So it's just like pushing upside. That's great. It's just like pushing upside. All I need this candle to create a wick, and if it's like going to break its own low, I am just like gonna execute on this one. Come on, man. Just like create a wick. Create a wick. It's my wish. You need to create a wick. Okay. I am ready to bet $50 that is going to 41.32. Okay. So now it's just like creating a wick. So if this candle going to break its own low, that will be my execution. Stop loss will be above this current candle high. That is something I'm expecting from it. So now if this current candle going to break its own low, I will be in it. Let me just put a sell stop. See if it just like could help me out here. And stop loss could be 4105. Mm, let's see. All right, man. But if it's just like continuously pushing upside and this 50-minute close back into the range, that will be a beautiful buys as well. Let's see. 41 level strong support doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Now look at the size of this candle. I'm just like depending on the volume, wanted it to create a wick and break its own low, so it will continuously pushing to a downside. If it's just like not going to break its own low, that will be great. But I'm just like going to be lose. I'm just like going to be lose $43, just like nothing, just like nothing. Just lower the load size. If you just like feel risky, just lower the load size. Sir, your voice is low. Okay, I will try to speak high note on a high notes. Okay, let's see. 4100 there, but we'll see. Look at this candle, how it's just like closed it. Any kind of this candle you see somewhere here, anywhere here. So if it's just like if this current candle going to break its own low, there's a probability with the volume of NY it could continuously pushing to a downside. And if it just like really wanted to continuously pushing upside, then there is no business of this candle to come down and break its own low. If it just like come down and break its own low, there is a probability it will fill this range. All right, and if it just like didn't fill this range and break its own high, then I just need to manage the risk and should have to be close the trade. So but I just like need to wait. Still I need one confirmation could be this candle should have to be break its own low, because once it just like break the low, it just like happened in the first 1 to 2 minute, so I did not execute. It was also do not have a upper wick, so I did not execute. Now it's having a upper wick, and if it's just like going to break its own low, there's a probability it will continuously pushing to the downside. So we work with the probability. If it just like worked out, that will be great. If it just like never worked out, I just like need to manage the risk. Let's see. Okay, wow, still struggling with this price. Where is the volume? Can I see the 5 minute time frame? Wow, look at this 5 minutes, just like created a resistance here. So should this candle create a wick? If I just like wanted to come down, should have to break this low. It's like 100 pip range even on a 5 minute time frame. Let's see. So hold your breath. If it's just like going to come down, break its own low, there will be a probability to continuously pushing downside. And if it just like keep pushing upside, close within the range, that will be more great to take a buy. Then it will become like a fake out. You know what? This is a candle close below after the consolidation. This is the clean traffic on the left hand side, tradable range, volume time, then why, and this candle broke the low, then why it just like not pushing to the downside? If it just like didn't happen and this candle going to close back into the range, then we are going to be push upside. Wow, look at this one. It's just like coming back into the range. Wow. See, we secure money here. We secure money here. Both, everything was just like aligned, but still we just like need last confirmation and we missed that last confirmation. Just like missed that last confirmation. So didn't execute it. Fake out. We'll see. Just like wanted to see this candle. How it just like about to be. You know what? If it continuously pushing upside, if it just like continuously pushing upside, close back into the range, I'll just like gonna take a buy. If it's just like continuously pushing upside, broke this all rejection, I'm just like gonna take a buy. If I just like wanted to take a buy, two things now I just like needed. You know what? Here we just like secure money by reading the candle, how it should be reacted. Here we secure money by reading the candle, how it should react it, how it should not be reacted. So both areas just like secure our money. See this one. So plan will be changed, how the candle just like moving, how it just like showing us some kind of probability and some kind of opportunity there. 30 minutes is like about to be closed in 7 minutes. What a rejection we can see here on a 50-minute time frame. If this current candle break and close above, back into the range, and next candle created a week and break above the high, I'm just like gonna give my trade a chance and expecting volume will continuously pushing it to the upside. Let's see. Okay, man. If candle close in range, fake out, sir. What is plan B? Plan B, we are just like waiting for this candle to be closed. Just like 7 minutes left. Just just wait with the patience. Exactly. Why you didn't execute? Because this candle broke the low in the first 1 minute, and this candle was not having upper wick as well. But now it's having upper wick, and if it's just like going to break the low, its own low, there's a probability it could continuously pushing downside. But it just like didn't react like that, so I did not execute it. I wanted to see something which like give me the confirmation that I should have to be execute. At the same time, when we just like wanted to execute somewhere here, I want ask and bid price to broke this both rejection on the left hand side. It didn't happen, so I didn't execute. What I can do, I just like need some confirmation. Now you can see there's just like few minutes left for the closure of the candle. So if this 15 minute, if I just like wanted to take a sell, if this candle just like going to be closed with a small body, next candle create a we can break the low, so I can give my trade a chance. Because if I'm just like going to take now a trade in the last 5 minute, 3 minutes, so it could be risky one. So I cannot take a trade on that situation. I would like to wait now for the 30-minute candle to be closed. So candles will actually talk with you if you just like if you can listen it, they will talk you. Okay, let me just see this Umar chart. Okay, executed by, okay, when candle breakers on high with creating a higher low, I manage this, but you don't execute why I'm 30 close. Yeah, just like told you, this candle just like have to be break above the previous candle high. It did not did that. So yeah, and there's just like few minutes left for the opening of NY as well. So that's why I just like didn't give my trade a chance there as well. There was just like a lot of things which just like stopped me to execute in this trade. Yeah, but you just like, I hope so you just like manage the risk very well. We also have FOMC meeting today. Yeah, later we are having FOMC meeting today. So the tone of Mr. Fed Paul, if he just like come with a hawkish tone or with a dovish tone, that will decide where the gold just like going to be heading towards. So it's like very important to see what just like going to be happen and what the speech is just like giving us during the FOMC meeting. If the things will remain same, they are just like not going to be increase the interest rate, or if they're just like going to increase the interest rate, so gold will pushing to the downside. And if they just like decided to cut the interest rate, so inflation will be elevated, so there's a probability gold will continuously pushing upside then. So it's like very important to see how this FOMC meeting minutes will come out. Okay. In London, same happened. 30-minute close with strong rejection and the moved upside. Okay. What if the candle break its own low now? There's just like few minutes left. Now you can see here there's just like 3 to 4 minutes left for the candle to be closed. So in this situation, better to wait for the candle to be closed. That makes sense. If this 50 minutes just like close and created a support, and someone just like wanted to take a sell, then this candle, the next candle should have to be create a wick and break the low. So I can anticipate in sells in this situation by placing stop loss somewhere here. And if this candle just like going to be closed back into the range in the last 4 minutes, so I'm just like gonna take a buy, expecting that it's a fake out. Okay, okay, I'm all right. Now that it has retraced half of previous candle, isn't a sell move risky? It's just like if you just like wanted to see a retracement which should not be happen, then it should be not more than 50% of the previous candle. If it's just like move 50%, so okay. If it's just like move more than 50%, then it will become risky one. So YouTube, there's just like more than 170 people just like watching, and I'm having like just 44 likes. Wow, you guys can't even hit the like button. Great, great motivation for me. Okay, if the 30-minute close candle close below zone, is it good sell opportunity for wick fill and with a wick of 40 plus pips? So you are having like support on a 15-minute time frame. So if you just like wanted to take a sell, don't go for the wick fill. Wait for the candle to create a wick and break this low for the downside move. Is there any trade? Not yet. We're just like waiting for the structure to be formed. So 2 minutes left. Just like 2 minutes left for this candle to be closed. You know what? Just like 2 minutes left for this candle to be closed. If the next candle create a, we can break above this high. I will anticipate it into buys. Where will be a sell if you take buy once this 50-minute closes back? If it's just like create a wick, break above this high, so I will place my stop loss somewhere here or below this body, something like this. If you just like getting a bigger stop loss, you can load the load size. This is what we can do actually. You know what? Wow, look at the rejection of H1. H4 still open, H1 rejecting, M30 coming back into the range, M15 pushing to the upside. So just like 1 minute left. 1 minute left. You know what? If it's just like going to be close back into the range, the next kind of create a wick and break above the high. I'm actually thinking about a dynamic risk here. I'm thinking about a dynamic risk means I will try to execute with the opening of candle without waiting for the candle to create a wick. Just like 1 minute, few seconds left actually. You know what? Few seconds left. If it just like close within the range, then I will execute as a dynamic risk. If it's just like create a wick break above the high, so I will execute in that situation. Those situation, two situation actually I'm having right now with me. It's just like waiting. Few seconds left. Just few seconds. It's NY open. Candle broke the low. Man, come on. 15 seconds. 48. 10 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know what? I'm executing here. Even this candle do not have a upper wick. I'm just like pressing my stop loss somewhere here, expecting volume to continuously pushing it to the upside. So let's see, I have a plan to risk like $150. So if it just like come down, I will add one more position into it. If it just like create a weekend break above its high, it should continuously pushing upside. 30 minutes just like close back into the range. Yes, just like close back into the range. This candle should have to be create a wick, break above the high. So it should continuously pushing upside. It should continuously pushing upside. 13-14 pips right now running in your favor. You can see, wow, 20 pips, 20 pips, 27, 30 pips right now. I wanted to hold 30 pips, 40 pips. Wow, man. Wow. Can I get like 50 pips, 40 pips, 45, 45? I'm just like closing my 50% position here and bringing my stop loss below this candle. 47 pips. Wow, another winning streaks. Another winning streak. Wow, 50 pips. So I'm just like holding with this 50%. Might be just like going to break up of this high and will continuously pushing upside. I just like already secured my 50% position and leaving my 50% position with it. So if it just like come down and hit my stop loss, I'm just like not gonna lose anything actually. You know what? Already secure 40 pips in this buy. Look at this one. Already secure 40 pips and leave the rest. And I'm just like believe that with the volume, if it just like once break above this high, you know what? If it just like once break above this high, it will be a spike. Just like wanted to hold with this one. So how I can make my trade a free trade? So what I have just like done here, I just like close, look at this one, I close 50% position as but just like put an entry as a dynamic risk, close 50% position at 40 pips and leave the rest with the stop loss. If it just like come down hit my stop loss, I'm just like not gonna lose anything. I even with still I will just like take something home. So this thing just like make my trade a free trade. And if it just like continuously pushing upside, believe me, if it just like once break above this high, if it just like break above this high, so there's a probability it could continuously pushing upside. So yeah, man, wow, it's just like rejecting now. But we already closed 50%. Risk management is the backbone of this industry. Wow, man, look at this one, just like pushing downside, hitting my stop loss. Don't hit my stop loss. Just like go upside again. Come on, man. Come on. So if it's just like hit my SL, then I will give my trade a second chance once the candle break above this high or break below this low. Let's see. I want this candle to continuously pushing upside actually. You know what? Someone secured 50%. Win, brother. Wow, very nice. So this is very important to see how we just like manage the risk, how we can grab our chunks easily. Someone just like, oh man, 40 pips on a YouTube, 45 pips. Wow, people are just like very realistic with the things. 30 pips. They just like doing the same thing what I'm just like doing right now. Wow. I don't want this kind of to hit my oh man. Just reject from this area. I don't like you. I hate you. Someone just like made $340. Wow. Look at this one. Don't like this. I just like don't like this. Man, but still I just like manage the risk, secure 50%, holding 50%, expecting volume into continuously pushing up. So I still believe that it will continuously pushing up. So still I have a belief about it, because if you just like wanted to take a sell, if you just like wanted to go in a sell direction, this candle should not be react like this. But you guys like got an idea. You just like see that market just like went in our favor 50 pips, secure just like 50% position, because I wanted to hold with this trade. Still people just like made money within the range actually. Even it's a range, but you guys just like make money. So let's see. What is this? I have a $500 account and risking 1% $5 make me feel this. How to manage that? I just like already answered this one, Harry. Why you just like didn't listen me? Secure 43 pairs for GM. Very nicely done. I have the same issue. I feel do not have progress with $5. As soon as I increase the load size, I get SL and I'm back to the small win. Small wins will become bigger wins if you just like continuously doing the quality work actually. So just like believe the process. Don't worry about the small wins. Just like believe that you are in a process right now. So was two entries. So I am after closing 90%, secure 80% at 50 pips, 20% hit break even. Wow, very nice. So Jeremy just like send me something here. What is this? So you just like doing some kind of other brokerage I was using. So wow, very nice, very nice, beautiful. Wow, if it's like breaking above this high again, can I give my trade one more chance here by placing stop loss here? Can I risk my profit? Let me just see. I can risk my profit actually. You know what? So I can go with 0.05. Come down a little more, just a little more. Come down. I want you to execute here. I still believe volume will push it up to the upside. Let's see. And I think so. I'm just like gonna miss this one. 15.15 dollars more and I passed the funded account. Wow. This is my first time joining your live and learned few things already. Thanks so much. All right. Alhamdulillah, secure 50 pips. Very nice. TP close at highest from rejection. Wow. Wow, amazing. I secured two trade 50 pips, secured full close. Wow. If this 50-minute candle close after 15 minutes support, after 50 minutes support will be nice fake out. No, it's no, not like a fake out. This was a fake out happened and it's just like fill this range on the left hand side. So yeah, whole 45 pips secure 9% 9% of my account. Wow, कैश भाई लव यू यार जानी, आपके साथ ट्रेड करके मज़ा आता है cause आप पैसा बनवाते ही नहीं बल्कि बचाते भी हैं, तो फजूल एग्जीक्यूट से वाह. Yeah, exactly. Just look at this one, man. I wanted to execute again here. Let's wait for the candle close above the resistance. You know what? If it just like break above this high, it will be boom. I wanted to add again my position into it, and this time if it just like went in my favor like 40 pips, I will bring my stop loss at break even. I wanted to add one more position into it. Let's see if it could give me some opportunity again. But still, what a beautiful execution, I would say. Even we are just like in a consolidation, we grab some chunks by reading the candles. Now look at this one, it's just like pushing upside. So I think so. Wait for the 15-minute candle to be closed to give my trade one more chance. Let's see. Please explain your trade, why you took. Just go back and watch the stream again, Mr. IG Ghost Pro. Just like go back and watch the stream. I just like continuously speaking why I'm just like taking this trade, where you were. Let's wait for the candle close above the resistance. Yes. Is this easy to get 20% consistent score? I bought an account and I need to get 20% consistent score before request a payout. I don't know, but it's everything just like possible. It's all depend on the passion you are having with you, and with the consistency, with the discipline, you can achieve anything. Another green day. Yeah, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Welcome. Let's see. Wow, man. What a execution still. I, yeah, just like come down. This is the second time during the live stream. It just like come down, hit my break even, or hit my stop loss, and then continuously pushing in my direction. It's the second time happen. Actually, you know what? Yeah, man. Let's see. Now, just like waiting for this candle to be closed. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Well, Went in again. Now I sell at break even with the lower lot size. Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense. Now we just like won one trade. You will see many people will leave the stream. But who just like gonna leave the stream? I'm just like gonna take another trade. All right. So just leave the stream. Okay. Let's see. It's Wednesday. I'm still expecting volume. I'm not satisfied with this. Still, I need something, some potential in it. I wanted to give this market something from my own pocket, or I just like wanted to take something from this market. Let's see who gonna win. At the end, I'm just like gonna manage the risk. Make notes of who leaves after stream, and next time they join you, can purposely do a losing trade. Yeah, I will open a demo account and will do negative trades continuously. So the people who just like look at this, Mohammed bin, just like what the hell he is doing, man. Man in a short. Yeah, man, where at least depends where depends you are on a live stream. Hey, baby. All right, so just waiting. Wow, just like still pushing. 3 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to be closed. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, man. Someone just like again secure 24 pips. Sir, please don't leave before taking next trade. No, I'm just like telling those people who just like going to be leave the stream after taking one trade. I'm just like gonna take one more trade here. I'm just like gonna take one more trade here actually. But for that trade, I would like to see the candle should have to be break this rejection. Or if this is like continuously pushing upside and create some kind of resistance, so I can take us one more sell. 1 hour and 4 hour rejection support further upside. Okay, let me see this one. We'll see. You know what? It will continuously pushing upside once this H4 start flipping and break its own high. If it's just like going to break its own high, you know what is this level? Let me just like show you guys this level. And if you just like flip from high time frame to low time frame, so low time frame will give you the confirmation what could be happen. Look at this H1 rejection and start flipping to the upside. Look at M30 still open back into the range. Look at M15 close back into the range, created a wick pushing upside, and look at this rejection from where it's just like rejecting. If a candle break above this high, it will be breaking above the current H4 candle on high. And you know what, wow, I forget about something. The H4 just like about to be closed in 15 minutes. The H4 is about to be closed in 15 minutes. The next 15 minutes H4 just like about to be closed. If this H4 just like about to be closed with small bearish candle, or if it's just like going to be closed with small body candle and next candle create a weak and break above the high, so probability it will continuously pushing upside, believe me. And we are not to take trade, we are to learn. Yeah, exactly, this is everyone should have to be think like. I was about to say that 4 hour is closing soon. Yeah, it's like very important to see how this H4 just like about to be closed. Yes, we'll see. We'll see. Today I'm just like gonna fight with this market. You are Bacha. Oh, thank you so much for the compliment. Are you saying this to me? Waiting for resistance to break. Yeah. Still here, not going anywhere. All right. I bought 7,500 Dominion funding 5 days ago. I'm up 3%. I hope to pass my account soon. All the best, buddy. All the best. I hope you will do it. It's just like waiting right now. You know what? Just like waiting. It's been 1 hour. We just like doing stream, but I'm just like love to doing stream today actually. Just like waiting right now. One trade just like in our pockets. Look at this one, still pushing upside. Still pushing upside. It's just like come down to take my break even, man. I hate this thing. 15 minute also close now. It's just like going to fill this range. This candle should have to be create a wick, and if it's just like once break above the high, I will never going to be worried about the H4 time frame. I will execute. This candle should have to be create a lower wick. It's a risky one. Man, just create a wick. 30 minute breaking above high. H1 flipping. Look at this one, man. H1 just like flipped now. 30 minute pushing upside, 50 minute pushing upside. Wow. Don't even have a bottom wick. So see this one. I wanted to add one more entry here back. If I just like edit that entry, it's just like going to be run 70 pips in my favor. This can do not have a bottom wick. The highlighted candle broke and closed above the resistance. Then why didn't it go up, as there was also range on the left hand side? It's just like went upside. Look at this one. It did it break the low of the previous candle? It didn't. It just like went upside. We were in a range. That's why I just like secure my 50% position. If something happening here, might be I will just like don't gonna close that one. Man, you know what? My inner devil coming out. My inner devil just like coming out. Telling me something in my ear. Okay, Rahul, just look at this one. What you just like said me here. So Rahul, what is this, bro? I just like need to predict it. What you are thinking? Should I just like need to read your mind, bro? Just like mark proper chart with the marking. What you really are wanted to ask. Highlighted candle. Yeah, it should be broke and close above this high. That makes sense. Okay, don't listen to your inner devil. Wait for close and break. If this candle going to be create a wick, if this current candle going to be create a wick and break above this over rejection on the left hand side, I am just like going into it. I'm going into it. I'm not even listening to my devil. I can control him anytime. He should have to listen me. Trading trades so close to resistance, isn't that too risky? So we'll see how we can be a part of that trade and how we can manage the risks. That's all we can do. No need for impulse entry. Let's wait and be patient. I am waiting actually, bro. Did you saw I'm executed? Did not execute it yet. I'm just like not gonna execute it now. It's just like created a wick. Now if it's just like break above those rejection on the left hand side, sorry for you guys. I will execute. So if I just like took a loss, doesn't matter. I wanted to be a part of this plan actually. I just like wanted to be a part of this plan. If I'm just like going to be get like a bigger stop loss, I'm just like gonna lower the load size. Don't do it. Evils are not good. Evils are in my control. Don't worry. But it break and close, but still the market didn't go up. Why? I'm not a market maker, Mr. Rahul. We are as a retail trader. We work with the probabilities. If the things just like worked out, that will be great. We just like going to be make some money. If it's just like never work out how we just like wanted to see, then we just like need to manage the risks. That's all we can do. How we can lose less, then we just like need to take that decision. Okay, hopefully 30 minute candle can close above the resistance. Yeah, but also if it's just like going to create some resistance, we are going to be down, well, to the downside as well. We'll see, we'll see. I'm going in with you. Kamal, you're gonna get lost. But probability was good. Yeah, probability was good. The last thing you just like missed there, the candle just like did not break above the previous candle high. Ask and bid price did not break above the previous candle high. Also, candle did not break and close above the previous candle high as well. So there was a rejection and the resistance, the last resistance on the left hand side. And also there was just like few minutes left for the opening of NY session. And whenever there's just like few minutes left in the in opening of some session, market could show some kind of volatility. So it happens, doesn't matter. Yeah. The amount of wicks is telling me no. Okay, but yes, we'll see. We'll see. Still waiting for the candle to be close or break above these all high. 10 minutes left. Just 10 minutes left in the closure of H4. In the closure of H4, just like 10 minutes left, man. Wow, look at this one. It's again pushing to the downside. Now it's like very important to see how this candle is just like about to be close. It's like very important. Let's see. So I just like got 87 likes still right now on a YouTube. Can I get 100 likes? No need for impulse entry. Let's wait and be patient. Okay. Is it risky? No. Yeah. Don't do it. Evils are not good. Okay. I wish Raja sir always comes live in London, so we may always see you here in NY. It is not possible yet. Actually, you know what? It's not possible yet. Show us your history, loss, and profit. Okay, you wanted to judge me. I think so. That's why you are here. Why you wanted to see my history of profit and loss? You want to get some confirmation should you stay here or not? Then I will recommend you leave the stream, Mr. Global Service. So tomorrow's stream will be during the London session actually. 2:30 a.m. Eastern. I will just like do the stream. Is tomorrow is Thursday and also we are having NFP later. Am I right? We are having NFP later tomorrow. Later we are having FOMC meeting and wow man, tomorrow tomorrow is just like gonna be a wild day because this NFP coming after 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 it's the first numbers I think so we just like going to be get after shutdown. Am I right? It's gonna be wild. I think so. The later we are having FOMC, that's also gonna be wild one. And NFP will be a cherry on the top actually. Okay. In these days, I learned a lot with one live with Raja in London and one with Cass in NY. Yeah, thanks so much. Just like keep grinning. Cass by is 4100 a psychological number because market gave strong rejection from this point. Could be, it's a psychological could be. But if this candle, the way just like pushing to a downside, there is just like 7 minutes left for this candle to be closed. You know what? If this current candle, if this current candle come down, broke the support, close below the support area, there's a very high probability it will continuously pushing down. So the way just like rejecting from this area. So it's just like become a strong resistance area now. So just like we'll see this one, this mark, this candle just like close back into the range. It's just like fill this range. So this is called fake out. Today you guys just like face a fake out here and market just rejected in the same way. It's just like fill this range. So let's see the way just like pushing to the downside. I would like to see how this candle just like about to be close. It's like very important for me to see. Okay, how long you have been trading SRC? It's been like I'm just like been in this industry from like almost like 5 years, just like going to be happening this February. And from the beginning, just like 6 months, you can like minus from this 5 years. And rather than that, each and every day, each and every month, each and every year, I just like used to go with SRC. If breaks above upside is valuable to buy close candle or only break makes sense actually. You know what, it's just like not gonna break above this high without a volume. If it's just like break above this high, then it's just like not gonna stop anywhere. And at the same time, the way it's just like pushing to the downside, the way this can just like rejecting, the way this H1 also break above the high and going to coming continuously pushing to the downside, the way this candle just like rejecting right now, the way this candle just like showing volume in it, if it's just like going to be closed in a bearish form, I would just like going to be give my trade a chance for the sells. The way it's just like showing volume might be just like grabbing the liquidity. Now it's a time for this candle to be pushing to the downside. Still, I did not get something which like suits a Wednesday, the volume day actually. Okay, guys, do you trade Bitcoin? No, I don't. When the giveaway will happen this month, we'll see. Guess by Friday timing. Friday timing. Tomorrow is Thursday. Why are you worried about the day after tomorrow? Just like think about today, not even tomorrow. If the H1 candle close below support and M30 candle close with long rejection, weak and small bearish body, I think it would be a good impulse sell. We'll see. Will be a fake out, not fake out. It's not like a fake out. It's just like a structure printing there. Today is buy only. We'll see. Wait for breaking resistance only. Any support break and most probably will be fake out. Okay. And I'm just like start getting dumb questions now. If breaks upside is valuable to if the candle close with no body on 30-minute with volume, we should continue pushing down. See M30. Let's see. M30. I'm looking at M30 H1 all time frames right now. Don't worry. When you will take holiday in the summer and when you will return, I will not going anywhere. I'm here. We'll see when the summer will come. Funded account on real account. What do you suggest if a person just learn SRC? I will say nothing can beat a real account. No funded because you are having no rules on it. You can take higher risk, you can lower risk, you can lose 5% a day, you can lose 10% a day, still you will have like 90% or a 95% with you, so you can recover it easily. So reals are real, to be honest. But if you are having like a good skill with you and having less funds, then I will suggest you to go with a funded company. It's an opportunity for those guys. In my time, I remember just like not this kind of opportunity were there. If there was just like a opportunity available, they are having like a time limit. You have to be passed like a funding challenge in 30 days. Those are not actually 30 days because including Saturday, Sunday, the weekend we are having in 30 days. So it's actually like 21 days. And in 21 days, there are some days when we just like stuck in consolidation. We took some losses. So actually you just like need to pass the funded account within few days actually. But now you guys having unlimited time. So don't rush the process, believe the process, keep going step by step, and you will be get funded and will withdraw a good money from funded accounts and can build a real account with that. That totally makes sense. 3 minutes, 2 minutes left for this H1, M30, M15 to be close. Just few minutes left. I don't know why, but you know what? In the next 15 minutes, if it's just like not going to be give any kind of opportunity, might be if it start doing consolidation until we just like hit with the FOMC meeting. Might be that can be also happen. It can be do some kind of consolidation in this area. Might be if we just like did not going to be get any volume in it, then it could be happen. Casper, please summarize today trade. I already explained that one, bro. Just like watch the stream again. If a single candle comes direct from resistance and break the support, can we take trade on next candle, break last candle low, or will it go for retracement? Wait for the candle to create a wick and break the low. If the candle just like rejecting from directly from the resistance area and close back to the below the support or below the previous candle low, it's showing a volume in it. So there's a probability it will continuously pushing to the downside. If the next candle create a wick and break the low, where you manage a trade journal. You know what, now I never do journal because I just like knew what I have done before. Even if you just like ask me some structure which I where I just like took trade before 3 months, I can easily recognize it. So yeah, that's been a long time now. But early I just like really used to do general trade. It's like very important for every trader actually. You just like have to go through the process. I need 0.6% of the account and I'm pass. So wait for this candle to break above this high or break below this area. So you just like going to be pass your account. 4 hour structure needed to print one bearish candle. For our structure needed to print one bearish candle. Why? So it's just like going to be created a bearish candle here. Look at this one. H1 just like about to be closed. Look at this one. This candle just like close with the long rejection and a small body, man. But 30 H1 close back into the range. M30 somehow rejecting, close within the range, break below this area, could continuously pushing downside, but it's just like a bigger stop loss as well. Let me see, 50-minute time frame, 50 minutes just like closed within the range. So I need a breakout structure, to be honest. Only a breakout structure will help me out in this scenario. Just waiting. So now H4 also closed. Look at this one, H4 just like also closed. If this candle just like create a weekend break above this high, there's a probability it could continuously pushing to the upside. M30 candles is showing weaker bearish candles, so maybe it might go up for from here again. Who knows? That just like need to wait for this candle to break above the 30 minutes is like rejecting with a long rejection. Actually, H1 just like rejecting with a long rejection, close within the range. M30, this candle just like almost retrace 50%. If it just like retrace a little more, then even if it just like break the low, doesn't make sense to take a sell here. But you know what? It will be great if this candle create a wick and then break above this high. Rather than that, I just like would like to wait for this candle to be close above the resistance to give my trade a chance. Raj emphasis on having a daily bias, but you trade on both the sides. Which one you suggested? Right now we are doing consolidation. That's why I'm just like talking about both sides, because we just like need a breakout structure. If it's just like creating higher low, something like that, then I will set one bias. But right now on both areas, if we just like break above this side, we are having clean traffic on the left hand side, and at the same time if we just like break below this area, a psychological number as well, so we are having a clean traffic on the left hand side, so both are having opportunity with it. Right now there is no trend going on, so I cannot set a bias. Just like need a breakout structure here. So wherever I'm just like going to be get a breakout structure, that will be my bias. Make sense? I hope you guys understand this thing. Okay. How far a candle should be closed far from the range? Avoid the trade as we saw today in sell, which we avoided. Yeah, just like look at this one. It's just like move 70 pips from the support area. Next candle will break the low in the first minute, but we avoided it because it just like broke the low in the first minute. They did not having a upper wick. Then it just like come up and creating upper wick. Then it just like did not break the low. So then it just like come back into the range, and we just like grab opportunity, secure 50 pips, believe the rest, and it's just like hit our break even or stop loss, but still we just like make money. Now we can easily see that this is like no trade zone. This is like no trade zone. How I can write it down? No trade, no trade zone. Here you go. This is no trade zone. Man, it's been 1.5 hour, which is like doing streaming here. I am just like looking for some opportunity. This candle, I want this candle to have little lower wick and break above this high. I'm eagerly looking for this buy actually. If it's just like going to break above this high, you know what? It's also breaking above the previous H4 as well. But this candle do not have a bottom wick. This is something I'm just like worried about. It will make more comfortable if this current candle create a wick. Then it's just like continuously pushing upside and break above this high. Man, oh man. Come on. Let's see. Have you achieved financial freedom through trading? You know what? I now I'm at the level when I'm just like no need to worry about my expensive. I just like achieve that thing, but still I just like need to watch the price of some things. Actually, it's not at that level, but the basics. No need to worry about the basics. What if the candle close above the resistance? What will happen? You will see. If it close above the resistance, we will gonna take a buy. Now it's a bad price action. We'll see. I think call it a day. It's better already. Took 2 3 days. Yeah, go ahead. It's your decision. You can close the chart. It's a death zone maybe exactly. Why on trading view 4 hour is not close? It says one more hour for closure. So you know what? You must be using some other brokerage house. Go with, I will say, if you just like using a trading view, go with Wanda broker. They will give you the same candle closure as Dominion Market, just like offering you. So market edge I also showing a bullish momentum in it, that market should tap to 41.33 something like that. They're just like telling that it's having a bullish momentum in it till right now. Yeah, man. Come on. Okay. I'm getting tired. It's been like 1.5 hour. We just like continuously doing the stream, just waiting for some opportunity to be here. Still, I just like can't see anything. I think I call it a day. See you, fam. Thanks a lot, Kessel. Yeah, welcome, bro. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow, 2:30 a.m. Eastern. Just like gonna do the stream. So let's see. Okay. So just like consolidating happening right now. I think so. Might be NYSE will bring something on the table. NYSE just like about to be open in 20 minutes, 22 20 minutes, something like that. So might be NYSE will bring something on the table. Yeah, that makes sense actually. You know what? That makes sense. Hmm. Just chill. Listen the background music what's just like going on right now. Relax, chill, wait for the structure to be formed. Then we'll see. Alright, so I'm just like waiting for this 50-minute candle to be closed. If it's just like going to be closed within the range, I'm just like gonna end the stream. There's just like 6 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to be closed. If it's just like going to close above the resistance, so I can see if I can give my trade a chance. And if it's just like going to break below this support, close below this support, so I will see I can give my trade a chance for the sales. I just like need a breakout structure, and there's just like 6 minutes left, and I'm just like staying here 6 more minutes. And if in a 6 more minutes, if we just like got some structure, I will just like going to give my trade a chance rather than I just like need to call today. Might be with NYSC, it will give us some kind of breakout structure with a volume. And even if we just like did not get anything with the NYSC volume, then I would say right on the time of FOMC meeting minutes, gold will show some kind of volatility. and tomorrow we are also having NFP. So let's see how things will play out, how the volume just like going to be kick in. After FOMC meeting, a lot of questions will be clear, a lot of fundamentals will be clear, and yeah, I think so. That makes sense. So just like 5 minutes left for this 15-minute candle to be closed. If it's just like going to be closed within the range, though I will call it a day. We just like took one trade and that trade just like went in our favor of 50 pips. We just like make some money here and just like waiting for the second trade. But if it just like never appear, I cannot force myself for the execution. I just like need to close the chart or wait for the candle to the close above the resistance or the support. This is no trade zone actually we are having with us right now. So just like 4 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to be closed. Just 4 minutes left. Just like waiting. Hello, can I know how much USD had you make this month? Why I just like need to tell you. What is the reason behind that? Are you from the FPR? Are you from the tax network? I don't know you. Why I just like need to tell you how much money I just like made this month? Just give me one reason. So I will tell you. Please wait for NYSC, sir. We'll see. I'm just like see. Let's see. He's from the IRS. Don't tell him. Yeah. So Risande, just like give me one reason, so I will tell you how much money I made. Just want to know about your percentage gain. Okay, so just like look at this account. Just like look at this account. It's just like standing. It's started with a $5,000. Right now, it's standing at 6,570. Already $400. Just like withdraw, make like 2,100. It's up like 40 to almost like 40%, 37, 40%, something like that in 1.5 months. So I'm also having other accounts with me as well. So yeah, I'm making good money. Wow, pushing upside. Just like 2 minutes left for this candle to be closed. Wow, man, this candle do not have a bottom wick, and it's just like pushing upside. Just like 2 minutes left. Just 2 minutes left for this candle to be closed. Man, oh man, decision time. I'm just like getting towards decision time. I think it's better to wait for the M30 candle to close above or below the zone for the execution. Okay, Anam, you can wait for that one if you are just like comfortable with the 30-minute time frame. I would like to see how this 50 minutes is like about to be closed. That's all I'm just like waiting. There's just like 1.5 minutes left for this 50-minute candle to be closed. If it's just like going to break above this high, man, oh man. No wicks like strong bullish, but still it's open, so it could be rejected in the last minute. It will be a risky one. It will be a risky one, believe me. But if it's just like going to break above the high, I am just like forgetting about one last minute. Hey, don't took this trade with me. Don't took this trade with me. Don't try to be smart. There's a probability I can lose this one. So I have a plan actually. You know what? I have a plan I wanted to execute if the candle break above these rejections. I have a plan to execute with this one. So it could be risky one because I can execute as an impulse entry by using a dynamic range, something like that, or we'll see. Just like waiting right now. Just few seconds left. Few seconds left. 15 minutes just like about to be closed, and this 15 minutes just like do not have a bottom wick with it, just like going to be closed, and it's just like going to be closed within the range. But if the next candle create a wick and break above this whole rejection, I will be in it. If this candle create a wick, come on, pushing upside, pushing upside, just create a wick, man. I hate you. Just create a wick, create a wick, so I can get a better stop loss. Create a wick, create a wick, come down, come down, come down, come on, come on. Okay, it's great. It's creating a wick. Now if it's just like going to break above these all rejections, I will be in. But for that I would like to see this candle to break above this whole rejection. I'm not going to execute if this candle just like going to break its own high. I will be execute once this candle break above this whole rejection and placing stop loss below the current candle. This will be my idea. I will take small for the execution and test out no bottoming. You don't need to even go with a small execution. Just like make notes on it. If it's just like going towards my stop loss, so you will just like win this education actually. Okay, can I go for buy? Not yet. Please wait for advice. Okay, what the hell? Someone just like woke up and write down. Wow, cash in NY. Cash is just like going to close the stream. Man, oh man. It's just like playing with my emotions right now. M15 just like close and do not have a bottom wick. M15, M30 just struggling with the rejections on the left hand side. M30 do not have even a bottom wick here. You can see here. See this one. M15 just like close. H4 also do not have a bottom wick. Wow. So if this can create a wick and break above this high, there is a probability. Man, it's like really tough one. H1 is just rejecting from the resistance. H1. Let me see H1. So what? All right. So it's just like flipping now. Just like flipping now. It did not retrace more than 50% of the previous candle. It's flipping now. Okay, pushing upside. I don't want to miss this one, man. Just like if it break above the high. I hope so I never get slipped. I hope I never got slipped out. Oh, it's just like coming down and breaking its own low. It should not come down and break its own low. Just like playing with my emotions. Still nothing. Nothing. It just try to flip up. Did not break above these rejection high. Wow. Still it's just like also break its own low. Almost retrace more than 50% now. So no trade. Alright, so I'm just like heading off now. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 2:30 a.m. Eastern. Till that, be safe, be careful. Don't try to force yourself for the execution. If there's just like nothing on the chart, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Just relax, chill, wait for your turn to become on the chart. Be patient, relax. See you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.